Welcome back to KC Lounge.
And Libation.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Marco.
Today we're venturing to Brewery Emperial.
That's right, located in East Crossroads at the corner of 19th and Oak.
So sit back,
grab a drink,
and let's head to Brewery Emperial. Brewery Emperial has a wide variety of beers. They usually have around 8 on draft. They also have tons of to-go beer options. The Pilsner and Biscuit Pale Ale are available as 6-packs in stores and at the brewery.
That's right. And, any of their other varieties that they have on tap, you can actually get in a growler to go, which is very convenient. They also have a full bar with cocktails, some non-alcoholic drinks, if that's what you're into. They also have a full kitchen, which is really nice because they have some delicious food that they're putting out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Awesome. Fish and chips, schnitzel sandwich, burgers, Parmesan fries, Brussels sprouts, curried cauliflower.
Oh, yeah.
What else could I need?
Yeah. And their tap room and their outdoor area is it's really nice. They kind of got a really nice vibe going there.
2 different covered areas, lots of fans for when it's hot. They've got fire pits for when it's cold.
A lot of greenery, potted plants, just cool stuff.
Yeah,
cool stuff.
Really nice environment, really cozy, homey. Yeah. They also have an indoor area with a full-length bar and restaurant seating area. It's currently being renovated, so hopefully that's done later this year.
Yeah, be looking forward to it.
So sit back,
relax,
and let's try some beers.
Let's do it. First up, we have the Pilsner, which is a bright lager. Comes in at 5% ABV with 16 IBU. Has tasting notes of a clean, light, crisp, subtle sweetness, fresh, noble hop character, and corn.
Ooh, that's good.
That is good.
I like that.
It's good. Got a distinct lager taste. It's crisp.
That's a good combination of crisp, light, and sweetness in there.
Yeah, not overly sweet. What food pairing from Brewery Emperial would you eat with this?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd get it with the fish and chips. Yeah, you agree?
Nailed it.
Okay.
Nailed it. Fish and chips, you got the malt vinegar.
Yeah.
You got the chips, the saltiness.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Solid.
That's good.
It's a good choice.
I think our overall on this one is just going to be what we've said, but it's crisp, it's light, it's refreshing. There's a corn sweetness to it.
Yeah.
And this would go good with a lot of food pairings, but try the fish and chips.
Yeah, and I'm just going to top myself off here.
Next up is the Biscuit Pale Ale, coming in at 5.2% ABV, 25 IBU. This beer has bread and toasty notes. It's part English ESB and part traditional American Pale Ale. The Biscuit. I feel like this is the one they're most famous for. Like, this is the fan favorite.
Yeah, and if it says anything, we actually went to several liquor stores to try to find it in a bottle. Yeah.
Calling it the Biscuit Pale Ale is perfect.
It is perfect. I mean, it tastes like Sunday morning biscuits. I think I mentioned that one other time. You get a little bit of hop.
Yeah, there's a little bit of hop from the pale ale component, but the biscuity maltiness, it just really goes well together. Like, normally I wouldn't be like, ooh, maltiness in like a pale ale or IPA.
Yeah.
But this kind of melds together both, and this is one of my favorite beers in Kansas City.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. And they mention it's like a cross between like a British ESB and a traditional American Pale Ale.
Yeah.
I can totally see that.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. If you didn't know, ESB stands for Extra Special Bitter, but Brewery Emperial has a beer called ESB that's the Extra Special Biscuit. Yeah. Which is a ramped up, higher ABV version of the Biscuit Pale Ale.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a double biscuit, and it's really good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yet another refreshing cold beer to have on Brewery Imperial's patio.
Yeah.
What would you order this with? Which delicious food item?
Man, the roasted curry cauliflower. I think for some reason the maltiness of this and that curry flavor I think those would do well.
Their curry cauliflower is phenomenal. So make sure you order that. Although I would go as far as saying that this would go well with any of their dishes. I'm making that statement. Man, you're really stealing all of these, aren't you? All right, we've exhausted the 2 bottles they have. The next 3 beers, we bought growlers from the brewery. So let's get growling.
Let's growler up. Coming up, we have Comet IPA. This is an IPA with 5.9% ABV, 20 IBU. Boasts flavors of grapefruit, is light in body, low bitterness, tons of hop.
The Comet IPA.
I believe it's named so because it shares the name with a hop variety called Comet.
Oh, all right. Makes sense. This is an IPA, but I get a similar biscuity maltness off this.
Yeah.
That is good.
It's good.
Yeah. You get a little of that biscuity maltness that the pale ale had.
Yeah.
But this cranks up the hoppiness.
A little bitterness in the front, and then boom, you get kind of like that hop explosion right in the mid to back palate.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'd also like to point out I really like their branding, so as I always do. But this owl is pretty sweet.
What would you name that owl?
Palpatine.
Owl Palpatine.
I wonder if it has a name.
It's probably Chuck.
Chuck the owl.
What are you ordering with this? What's good eats with this?
Ooh, I've never had this, but I think I'm gonna go tiki turkey. It's a spicy, shaved smoked turkey sandwich with provolone, pepperoncini, pepper cream cheese, sriracha on toasted wheat bread.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised I haven't ordered that yet.
Next, we have one of their newer additions to the menu, the Red Ale.
And it's named Red Ale.
Yeah, it sure is. Next is the Red Ale, which is a red ale, coming in at 6.1% ABV, 20 IBU. Flavor profile, not overly sweet. Addition of rice gives a dryness and subdued nutty flavor. Fuggle hops add woodsy character and slight roast from several malts. We've been on a malt train today.
Yeah.
So I actually don't get as much malt on this one.
That's good, man. That's got a nice nuttiness to it.
Yeah, I'm getting like little red ale, a nutty brown ale kind of in there, like 20% maybe.
Yeah.
I do get the rice, just a little bit. It's minor, but like it does add something.
It adds something, I think. I think I'm picking up on the brown. That nuttiness of a brown ale. That's like what's coming to the forefront with me. It's good red ale, though.
It is. It's good.
I like that.
It's crisp and it's clean. As if we don't use those enough. Oh man, they are 4 for 4 today. This is good.
Man, we said it before, but like I feel like that's kind of like a running trend. Like they're all approachable. They're all just really easy drinking beers. Like they're just all good.
Yeah. All right. What food pairing would you order this with from Brewery Emperial?
I'm gonna go with their smoked chicken platter.
Ooh.
I think that smokiness of the barbecue. I think it would go well with this red ale.
Rice lager, brown ale.
There's a whole lot going on.
Yeah, there's a whole lot.
I'm gonna say it's kind of complex.
It is very complex. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
I think we got one more up our sleeve that is like the epitome of summer.
I think you're talking about the ginger shandy.
Yes, Chuck the Owl. I'm getting excited because it is.
My name is Palpatine.
I'm terrified at this moment.
Chuck will be back later.
Last up, we have the Ginger Shandy. This is a Shandy Radler coming in at 3.6% ABV with 9 IBU. Has tasting notes of ginger, lemon, sweetness, crisp, light.
So the Ginger Shandy is a seasonal beer. They make it every summer, from what I understand.
What's a summer other than like a shandy? You know?
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Ooh. Yeah. It's
good.
just a light, fruity refreshing beer.
It is. I mean, big ginger notes. Like,
I think more so on the taste. Like,
Yeah.
if you thought there were some on the nose, it's way on the front palate.
yeah, you get ginger just boom right at the forefront. Mm-hmm. Get some lemon in there.
Yep, definitely lemon. This is so easy.
It's really good.
I would say 90% of people would enjoy this.
What are you eating with this?
I think I'm gonna get a burger with Parmesan fries.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, what about you?
For some reason, immediately I thought about pork schnitzel.
You're going for the schnitzel
I'm
sandwich?
going with the schnitzel. For some reason, that crispy, kind of like fried pork goodness
You know,
with the ginger, I think that's going to taste good.
I mean, the lemon in this
Yeah.
would go well with the pork schnitzel, but it would also go well with the fish and chips and the fish sandwich.
Yeah.
Catfish. For me, at least, Brewery Emperial is 5 for 5 today. I've loved all of these.
Yeah, these all have been really good.
Big fan of today.
Yeah.
All the beers we had were great.
Really good. Great.
I'd also like to point out that the ones we did have, especially obviously the Biscuit, and then also the Comet IPA and the Red Ale had a lot of malty notes.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to do another video and do some of their darker beers. So we could do the extra special Biscuit with the higher ABV. Could do the Porter, which is great.
Yeah.
The Ursa Major.
Which I have not had, but I do love Imperial Russian Stouts.
It's awesome.
Good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
And then they have their Imperial IPA as well. Imperial, not Imperial. Imperial.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Out of the 5 that we had today, what would you say is your favorite?
Biscuit Pale Ale. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
And I'd say closely followed by the Comet IPA.
I would say my favorite today was the Comet IPA. It's my first time having it. I haven't had it prior to today. I think it's my favorite today, probably followed by the Biscuit though.
I love that they have the food selection, the outdoor venue. I mean, once they reopen the inside, it's just going to be, killer peak KC brewery.
Yeah. I feel like it's a brewery that it's a really good intro brewery. Like, their beers are very approachable.
Yeah.
They have a nice variety. Even if you're not sure about beer or it's, you want to try to segue into something, it's a great place to visit because they have such a great space. And they have really good food there, which also helps with, doing other things than just drinking beer.
Yeah. Thanks again for watching, guys. For more reviews on booze and foods,
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
cheers, guys.
Cheers. Look at that owl. Chuck is ready to party.
You mean Palpatine?
It's Chuck.
Have you seen Kill Bill when it's on TV and edited?
I have not.
My name is Chuck, and I'm here to party!
I don't like Chuck anymore.